All right, so today I'm going to show you about the different stages in the CRM. Okay, so CRM, let's go to opportunities, and then as you can see, automatically it'll show you the different stages in Kanban view. Now, me myself, I prefer the list view, the second one to the right. And then, if I wanted to see everything or all the opportunities, not just the opportunities that I made here, I remove that filter and then I group them by stage. All right, so let's just say that we do have new ones. New ones are basically the ones that we receive from emails, and there's nothing in there today, right? Now, we move them to get specified or certified if there are documents or pre-qualifications needed first before we proceed into making a takeoff. Um, get bid, records no bid info, or this or the opportunities that need more information from the GCs. All right, so let's see the in estimating. Now, if we are to we have received an invitation, and then we decided, or our estimators decided, that we will price a certain project, then that goes to in estimating. That tells us now that Juana, Carlos, even Christian, and even Dan are now currently working on this estimate. So we do have 142 of them, right? Um, we do have the estimate sent or negotiating. Now, the salespeople, just like has me, Mark, we concentrate on this stage. In Salesforce, we do have this as a stage 4, where it's listed all of the estimates that we have sent out for each opportunities. Now, just like an example would be the Rutgers Adult Autism Services, right? It tells us that we sent it to Gilbane company, and the price is 15,068.30. Okay, and then we do have 598. In this stage, we have to add the scheduled activities so that we are notified that we have to follow up or send another revision or anything that needs to be done for this opportunity on this stage. We also have the find successful bidder. Find successful bidder is if in the estimate or sent negotiating follow-up stage, the GC that we sent out our pricing did not win the project or did not get the job, and they don't know who won the project, this goes now to find successful bidder. Now, who's responsible to that? That would be G, and sometimes would be Mark. They call the original GC and ask if they have a list of the winners or the lowest GC. If they don't, then what happens is that we go to the websites, the regular websites that we go to, CIS, PANYNJ, Dodge Report, and then check out, scour the website, which until we find out who got the project. Okay, now next one would be the closed won verbal. Closed won verbal, these are the opportunities now. This is the stage where opportunities go if, say, we have received a signed estimate, but no deposit yet. When we receive a deposit, that goes to closed won. But like I said, closed won verbal, nothing finalized, no contract, it's all an agreement verbally. It's all, well, a signed estimate doesn't mean that we still get, we will get the project immediately. But then again, a until we get a deposit, until we get a contract, it stays in the closed won verbal. Closed lost and closed lost not applicable. Closed lost, when a GC says you didn't get the project, we gave it to somebody else. Your pricing is too high, we went to somebody who's way lower than you are. Your price is 10 times the lowest signage company who gave us pricing. Those kind of stuff that we receive from the GC, email or via phone when we call them, then that goes to closed loss. That's a particular thing that we lost the project. But when we say closed loss not applicable, sometimes this is when a project goes on hold, or on hold for too long, very long. Like there's a project back in 2016, it's already 2019, they're not moving because of funding, because of the redesign and everything. That goes to not applicable. Or maybe the GC just backed out and we couldn't find who the winner is, even though we tried to find them in the find successful bidder. That's not applicable. There are many scenarios that covers the not applicable, but this, or the gray area, like we said, we didn't actually lose the project because they awarded it to somebody. It's more of nothing happened with the project. Okay, of course. So closed won, you already know. Closed won is when you receive a contract, when we get a PO, when we receive a deposit via check or via credit card. That's all for the different stages in our opportunity module.